it up using my Cocoa Daisy inserts in my A6 Foxy Fix. This is a Foxy Fix Botanical Poppy. It is an A6 wide. This is Audrey. She's here to hang out with us. This is an A6 wide, and it has the rings held in by the strings. If you want to do this, you have to have a wide. These are cross rings like what Foxy Fix actually puts in their ring binders, but like as you can see, they are just held together by the strings. So here in my, let's get back just a smidge, here in my front pocket, I just have this cute little bird that my friend Lisa sent me, and a little card that kind of matches, and some bow to do checklist things. My front cover, it's one of the cards from Cocoa Daisy. I loved the color of it. It matches my planner, even with the theme being the bees and the yellow and the honeycomb and all of that. This matched perfectly, so I had to have it in the front. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. As always, I have my inbox. This is paper as well from the August kit, but this is the notepad from the July kit. I think it's so gorgeous, I could not resist keeping it in here for a little while longer. So this is the inbox that I talk about all the time, where I write stuff down that needs to be taken care of immediately. I just pulled some off of the sticky pad and stuck it on there and move them around as I need them, throw them away as I need them. A little pocket that I got, I will link everything down below. This is a die cut from Planning Made Perfect, some of my favorite stickers from Libby & Co. And the Fox and Pit bow. I will link all of this below. I have been for the last few months using clear dividers and then just putting the cardstock behind it to see it, but I missed having the Cocoa Daisy tabs every month and the colorful tabs, yeah, sticking out of my planner. So I switched back and I used it's okay because we're sitting outside, and so I used the Cocoa Daisy dividers and dashboards. Sorry about that. Dividers and dashboards to make dividers and tabs to make my dividers this month, and I really love how colorful everything is. My first inserts in my calendar section are my, what baby? Oh, there they are. The first is my yearly overview from So Much Crafting. I have the year on one page, the year on two page, and then the pull out monthly view. I use this to track a few things on this yearly overview. That's why it's highlighted. Then I have my monthly overview. I have the entire year in here. This is the calendar year, the academic year. I obviously haven't finished filling everything out, but I've, started. And I will probably take these out because I usually just keep the current month in there because I don't pre-plan in my monthly view. Gotta be quiet, okay? And then I have my monthly overview. These are from So Much Crafting as well. These are just important dates, stuff to get done. This is a pocket that my fellow Cocoa Daisy team member, Jennifer Crowder, Happy Place Planning, made me. It was a surprise. It was supposed to be a surprise, but she was so excited that she kind of let it slip, but I was still thrilled to get it, and I stuck it right in here, and I will probably keep it in here for quite a while because it is perfect, and I love how she made it. And she actually has a tutorial that she uploaded, I think just yesterday, on how to do this. I will link that below as well, because I have no clue how to do it, and I want to do it because I love it so much. It's amazing. After that, I have my weekly overview. This is just my weekly layout. It is the So Much Crafting week on 4 pages. Can you tell I'm not good at stamping? I need some of you professional stampers to teach me how to stamp. To be fair, Audrey was climbing on me then as well, but I'm going to cover that with a sticker. This is my weekly overview. I think once school starts, I'm going to change this layout to the week on one page with the grid on the other side, because our weeks kind of turn into being scheduled, where I can keep the schedules right here and then a whole bunch of stuff to do. So that'll give me places to list to do stuff that aren't specific to a day, because that's generally how our life goes. It's just stuff to get done, not necessarily on a specific day. I think I might do that. I have those, and I might set that up. But for this week, for next week, I haven't planned yet. That'll be perfect for vacation, so I'm going to leave that for now. This is the So Much Crafting Daily. I decorated it with my July Cocoa Daisy stuff. We're prepping to leave for vacation tomorrow. I just have a few of these in here at a time because I'm not typically day-specific scheduling. I'm thankful to be able to have a pretty relaxed schedule and getting stuff done, as we go. This is my pre-planning section. You know, I always have it in here. How cute is this bookmark I made for my pre-planning section with Betty on it? I love it. So this is my pre-planning. I have it all the way up through the end of the year, and that way I can put stuff that does get scheduled in here and it stays messy. We just stick stuff on it. After that is my notes, and these are the So Much Crafting notes. They're the line notes. I have them in here. I brain dump. I jot down stuff a lot, so I keep a pretty good section in here. I made this just from some Simply Gilded washi. I love it. After that is my prayer request section. That got stuck in the wrong thing. Simon goes in my weekly, so how about that? How cute is he? This is my prayer request section. These are Annie Plan's new insert, and I love them. They're beautiful. I have the first couple of pages filled out already, but it's just the date, the name of who to pray for, and what the prayer request is, and it's perfect, and I refer to it every day. I include the person's phone number, or if it's somebody I know through the planning community, their name, their IG name, you know, somebody to and then follow up with them. So this has been really helpful because, you know, I love being able to tell my friends that I'm praying for them and thinking about them, and then follow up with them and see how they're doing. So these have been great. These are from Annie's Plans, and I'll link that as well. This is my Cocoa Daisy section. This is where I cut down my A6 inserts. And again, I have a video showing how I cut down these inserts. These came from the B6 Dory, and I cut them down to A6 size. I did a video on it showing how to do it, because without having to miss the artwork, as much of the graphics and artwork as possible. So this will be, right here is where this first half of the section, I will just do little gratitude things, just little daily jot things. I've talked about my memory keeping in Cocoa Daisy before. I switched it up a little bit, and I used the first half for that and the second half as my social tracker for different things, for the Daily Fox, for Cocoa Daisy posts that I want to do, and I made another little card for that, a little bookmark. Teach Plain Craft, Christine, she was a guest designer a couple of months ago. We did these together when she and Cheryl came in to visit me, and I love them. So I just stuck that in there to keep my space. And so that's what this second half is for. It's kind of like a social tracker. Instead of using social media inserts, I wanted to use these. And so I'm looking forward to using that and seeing how that works out. After that is my family section. These are the So Much Crafting inserts as well. They are, you can just write down the date. I write down over here the date, the time, and which doctor we saw. My kids, you can tell, like this is all purple. This is my youngest daughter, her appointments ever since she was born. And so I have them in order. My kids, I color code them, and they just go like that. This starts refills. Sorry, I probably showed you more of the refills than y'all wanted to see. I think they're technically supposed to be for when kids are sick, and the date you give them, the prescription it is, the dosage, and the time. And I'll do that as well. Like if I have, you know, like my son's been taking some extra asthma medicine because he's in the midst of a little bit of an asthma attack. So I took one of these sheets, stuck it behind his color-coded sheet, and wrote down the date, which medicine we were giving him, the dosage, and the time, so that I can tell the doctor when I call. Can you tell I have a monkey climbing on my back? My little Audrey's loving on me. You say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
She's my buddy. This is my miscellaneous section, and this is supposed to be fun stuff. It's where I keep a couple of different things. Started off the new menu planning from So Much Crafting as well. I'm not a huge meal planner. I'm trying to get better about that. I'm hoping that having inserts in here will help me do that. After that, these are Annie's Plans book inserts. I use these to track books that...
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. And tell them bye.
Bye.
These track the books that my daughter has to read for school that we want to read together.
Oh, I love my mom.
As well as stuff we leave we're wanting to read for fun. So that is, and it's been fun to check those off as we've been reading through those this summer. So after that is one of those new jelly material pocket folders a friend made me and sent to me, and it is super cute, and I don't have it much stuffed yet, but yeah, but I love it. My back pocket is sadly very bare, but it will be stuffed with some on-the-go stickers to take on vacation. So I have to go actually pick out everything I want to take, because I'm actually going to use my weekly layout here and just print pictures off my zip from the week because we don't schedule anything when we're on vacation. So I'm just going to print a couple pictures off every day and stick them here with some little decorations around it. But I won't be able to resist starting to plan the next week while I'm on vacation. So I'm going to get some stickers for that. We'll get it. All right, so that is it. That is my setup. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. As always, I love answering questions. And even though we're going on vacation next week, I will be around because I cannot stay away from my favorite Cocoa Daisy people. So like I said, just leave a comment, send me a message. My Instagram is Graceful Planner, and I'm on Facebook in the groups as well. And don't forget, we've talked about it before, but if you do decide to sign up for Cocoa Daisy, put my name in the notes and they will send you a $10 coupon. And you can use it in their store when you buy more stuff to get Cocoa Daisy. So anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. 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 Bye.